Happy Vlogmas Day 2. I've had a lot of people say that at-home red light therapy devices aren't effective. Okay, so here is my OOTD outfit of the day. I just got done mixing my magnesium drink. Let me know in the comments if you've read this book. It's supposed to be a classic. Because it's pretty cloudy, I have not put any sunscreen on today. Jacob started doing a slow cooker, but I've heard good things about these apples. All right, we're 2 days into Vlogmas. It's December 2nd, at least when you're watching this. It is the morning, so I'm starting my morning off right with my red light therapy mask. I haven't washed my face yet, and I haven't done any of my skincare. This is like my first skincare. I'm gonna do it at like the highest amount for maybe 10 minutes. Okay, this is my first skincare type modality today. Welcome back to Vlogmas. So I feel like I've already filmed a lot, but it's only day 2. I think yesterday I did a lot in my vlog. If you didn't watch Vlogmas Day 1 yesterday, go back and watch that and then come back to this one. But basically what I'm doing, and I won't rehash this again, but vlogging every single day in December for Christmas, up to Christmas, if you celebrate, just the holiday season basically for 25 days. And I've never actually posted a video every single day for up to a month, which is basically what I'm doing today. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. So hopefully you'll enjoy it. The red light therapy mask, I've had a lot of people actually just talking about this. I've had a lot of people say that at-home red light therapy devices aren't effective. I think they cite this like viral TikTok of maybe, I don't know if it's a doctor or like some like medical professional talking about like how red light therapy at-home devices aren't strong enough or powerful enough as like in-office devices. And that is somewhat true, but if you get a high quality mask, this was actually gifted to me from a brand called MZ Skin, and it is a fairly pricey one. I think they have a new one, like a newer edition that's, I don't know if it's cheaper, but I think it like more conforms to your face. This is like a hard plastic version. And with at-home devices, you're still getting red light through LED, light emitting diodes. You're still getting that energy that really is activating the, ATP, the mitochondria, the energy source of the cell, improving collagen, albeit moderately. I think red light therapy has modest benefits at best with at-home devices versus in-office devices, which you can actually purchase online and bring into your home. You don't necessarily have to go to a clinic if you're really serious about it. And there are clinical studies about at-home devices showing some modest benefits in collagen production, in the skin. So you have, those modest to moderate benefits, but you have to do it consistently over time. And this could be used as somewhat of like a maintenance treatment, at-home devices, like a maintenance treatment. If you go into and do, I guess, in-office therapy or in-office red light therapy, you could use this as sort of like a maintenance strategy to maintain those benefits and to improve consistent benefits over time. Because it really is about consistency. And even if the at-home devices are lower powered compared with in-office clinic-based devices, they're still offering some level of power to your skin. So when you do it consistently over time, those benefits build up and they accrue, and you get those benefits in collagen production, smoothing fine lines and wrinkles, improving the sort of like voluminous of the face via improving the collagen density. Anyway, that's sort of my spiel, I guess, on red light therapy masks and at-home therapy mask. You have to find a good quality version, and you have to really do your homework. I like the MZ Skin red light therapy mask. I'll leave a link down below if you want to check it out. Right now, what I'm doing, because I put it on the highest power, is I'm not putting it like super close to my face, like 100% like the whole time for the 10 minutes. I'm putting it a little further away from my face so I can get benefits sort of like all around, like my neck, my face. And I do this pretty consistently, not every single day, maybe every other day. Some evidence to suggest that the red light therapy can also help improve dry eyes. But there's like a lot of like promise with red light therapy, and it seems like it's good for muscle recovery and weight loss and anti-aging and dry eyes and, hair growth and all these things. It's like, wow, have we really been missing out on LED therapy? It's kind of crazy. That being said, red light therapy can't treat anything necessarily. I'm not a doctor. This isn't medical advice. Always consult with your trained healthcare provider, certified healthcare provider, and ask them questions about what they think, And if it's right for you, obviously this is not medical advice. This is just sort of like what the research has shown up to this point. I do this and then I wash my face and I put on my serums and my moisturizers and my sunscreens. And yeah, I like to do this first thing in the morning when I don't have anything on my skin. I've woken up, I haven't washed my face, I haven't done anything. You could wash your face and just get off like the moisturizer and stuff you put on at night. I don't do that. I just like put it on my naked skin, or my moisturized skin from the night before, and then I wash my face and do all my skincare. So anyway, today is December 2nd. I think today is Monday. So I'm filming these videos, these vlogs in advance, but when you're watching it, it's December 2nd. Is it Monday today? Is that right? Today, actually, where I am is Saturday. So I'm in the past right now talking to you in the future, which is your present. So I don't really have a lot of plans today. We did a lot yesterday. I was trying to think, was there something I was going to do today? I can't remember. I might go for a walk. I'm wearing, I'll show you my outfit later, like what I'm wearing, but I'm wearing a pullover from Hollister that I got recently, and it looks like I work at a private golf club, which I love. It says Monaco, Monte Carlo, Monaco. I've always wanted to go to Monaco. Wait, is it Monaco? Yeah. I get Monaco and Morocco mixed up sometimes. But I've always wanted to go to Monaco because Grace Kelly, which is like who is an actress, but then she married a prince and became a princess of Monaco. American actress, I might add, became a princess of Monaco. I love like her films, her movies. I loved her movies in like Alfred Hitchcock movies like Dial M for Murder and To Catch a Thief and Rear Window. Those were really good. I just love Hitchcock movies. I might watch a movie tonight too, or today too. Jacob is watching football. We're gonna make slow cooker recipe in the slow cooker. That was redundant, but and then yeah, I might do a little bit of Christmas decoration. I'm not sure yet. Was social media listening to me? I was scrolling through Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, by the way, check me out. B Miles May, I think, or is it B Miles May? Yeah. Grace Kelly showed up in Rear Window. It's like a reel. I was just scrolling. This was like the first reel I saw was Grace Kelly in Rear Window. I think social media, I think the phone listens to you. That's James Stewart, by the way. But where is she? Come on. There she is. These reels, you can't like see anything because it's like vertical and it's meant to be horizontal, but there she is. There's Grace Kelly, the Princess of Monaco. Watch Rear Window. That's a good Hitchcock movie, by the way, if you want to check out some of Hitchcock's films. I actually like, to be honest, I like Rear Window's good, but I like Vertigo when it comes to his films. Vertigo is my favorite, so I would suggest checking that one out, as well as The Man Who Knew Too Much, both of which are James Stewart, that's his shoulder right there. Okay, so here is my OOTD outfit of the day. As promised, here is the pullover that I got at Hollister recently. I really like this. Like I said, it looks like almost like I'm working at a private golf club or something as sort of like the caddy or some attendant or assistant, I don't know, but this is a small and it looks kind of like oversized, but I didn't know there was pockets right here. Oh my gosh, that brings up the comfort level significantly. I think this is really comfortable. As I said, this is like, it says Monte Carlo, Monaco, and I think it's supposed to like resemble a golf club type vibe, but yeah, this is a small, and like I said, it kind of looks a little big on me. I think it's just like the like boxy like design, I suppose. They have it in 3 colors on Hollister. They have like a white and maybe a blue and then this green. I like the green the best. They all say different things, and I think it's supposed to like resemble sort of like golfy vibes, which I don't golf, but I kind of like the idea. Like I was saying yesterday in yesterday's vlog, I like sports. I like the idea of sports and like sports memorabilia and clothes and stuff like that. And this actually looks good with like a hoodie underneath. But right now I'm just using this as sort of like a comfort. I'm living for this look, to be honest. I just got done mixing my magnesium drink. I use the Natural Vitality, the Natural Calm. This is the orange flavor. I do this because it's sweetened with stevia. I think it contains magnesium carbonate, which combined with citric acid and water helps to make magnesium citrate, which is what's bioavailable. But I just put that in hot water, like 145 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't necessarily know if there's any evidence to suggest that oral magnesium supplements have any benefits for their skin. There might be, I just haven't seen it and I haven't really dug into the literature in that regard. But indirectly, magnesium may have benefits for the skin. For instance, magnesium is great at just like calming, like relaxing the muscles, calming the body. I know a lot of people use magnesium to help them fall asleep at night, for muscle cramps, things like that. When you relax your body, it plays a huge role in your skin homeostasis. Anxiety, mood disturbances, imbalances can really affect your skin and affect the immune function of your skin, affect the rate at which your skin heals and recovers. And in that regard, you know, showing up on your skin, the manifestations of stress in your skin can play a huge role in sort of just the visibility and the appearance of your skin overall. So having proper magnesium status as well as hydration status may be helpful for just like improving that functionality of the skin. That being said, this is super sweet, so I try to dilute it in a little bit of water. I have my 16-ounce Simply Modern cup with some reverse osmosis water, so I'm just gonna pour that in and stir it up, and that's sort of like, it doubles up too as my, not only like magnesium supplement, but also my hydration status. I also like the taste of it when it's diluted. This is the orange flavor. I think they have other flavors. Correct me if I'm wrong, like maybe a raspberry flavor. Jacob likes to do the Natural Calm gummies. I think this is the, what is this, the raspberry lemon flavor. I don't do this just because it has 3 grams of sugar for a serving for gummies. And I like this because it's sweetened with stevia, the powder, and I just mix it in a drink and make like a functional beverage. It's really delicious. Okay, so Brandon's reading corner today. I have this book that I picked up recently. This is a classic. A lot of people recommend this, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And this is by Stephen Covey, I should say. I picked this up. I saw it in one of those little libraries in the community, and I picked it up intending to swap it with a book that I have that I wanted to donate. I think I'm going to actually put this back because I have 5 Audible credits and I'm going to read this via Audible so I can listen to it. And I'm trying to just like reduce my near work or like looking at things up close. So I'm going to listen to that as an audiobook. And I actually prefer audiobooks, and they're just much more flexible, and I can just like stare and listen and absorb, my subconscious can. But I do like self-help books. I really enjoy like any type of self-improvement books because I'm always looking to improve myself so I can be there for not only myself, but for others, for my family, for my friends, for other people in the world. So having something like this is a tome, like almost like a Bible for some people in terms of like self-improvement. So I'm really looking forward to reading this book, aka listening to this book. Let me know in the comments if you've read this book. It's supposed to be a classic. I know that, you know, I've heard about it for years, but I've just never gotten into it. I think it was just probably too mainstream for my liking. That's probably why. I just have like a subconscious block toward like mainstream type of anything, I guess. But I'm really looking forward to reading this and taking some of the strategies to incorporate in every dimension of my life to really improve myself overall. I adore cloudy, wintry days. I never used to think that I would be like into winter the way I am, like living in the northern part of the world. It's just, I think lately I've just been really getting into it and like seeing like all the beauty that comes with snow and cool temperatures and like the clothes. I really like wintry clothes and warm clothes. I think that's really fun. Because it's pretty cloudy, I have not put any sunscreen on today, and I probably won't put sunscreen on all day because I'm not planning really to get out to go for walks anytime soon today, if at all. I mainly will be doing my exercise inside. I'm not going to be going for any walks or anything. But yeah, I don't always put on sunscreen every single day because I actually have like a meter. It's like a UVA meter, and I've tested places in my house, and the UVA doesn't really get inside that significantly, if at all, even on sunny days. But on cloudy days in particular, like today, UVA is not getting through. There's no UVA, like discernible UVA coming through the windows, even when I get up close, just because cloud coverage, it doesn't block all UVA in particular, but it does reduce significantly or considerably the amount of UVA or the UV that you're getting exposed to. That being said, you're still getting exposed to UVA, you're still getting exposed to UV that's driving, you know, skin cancer risk, premature aging, free radical damage to the skin, as well as the hair as well, and the eyes and everywhere else that you're getting exposed to UV. That being said, cloudy days, whenever I'm inside, I may or may not put on sunscreen. Sunscreen should be like a habit. You should put it on every single day. So there's dermatologists and people in the medical skincare communities who say that you should be putting on your sunscreen every single day to be forming a habit because it's good skin protection. But sometimes I just don't want to put on sunscreen. I just want to do my skincare, put on a moisturizer, and then go throughout my day. I'm not wearing sunscreen every single day. I think that's a misconception because I'm always talking about and harping on the benefits of sunscreen for anti-aging, even like indoor lighting and the blue light and the visible light. Yeah, that does play a role, but it, you know, every now and then, if I'm just staying indoors for most of the day, I don't tend to be putting on sunscreen all day. So yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that today. And I just wanted to clear that up because I know there's a lot of misconceptions that I'm like obsessed with sunscreen, but that's not, it's further from the truth. So yeah. Oh, hi, Jacob. Well, no, I'm not live, I'm vlogging right now.
I just was asking how the food was smelling.
Oh, yeah, I'll show the food actually because Jacob started doing a slow cooker.
Hello. My hair probably looks crazy.
So it's not bolognese, but it's
short rib ragu.
Oh yeah, ragu.
And it's already starting to fall off the bone. Beautiful.
Sorry if you're vegan or vegetarian, but good source of B12 and all
there
those.
It goes,
oh
off the
wow,
bone.
That is really soft. Yeah, we're really liking the slow cooker. We've cooked a lot of stuff in it. This is a, what brand is this? KitchenAid?
Green pan.
Oh, Green Pans. But this has a lot of options. You can, we use this for like one pot cooking, like because you can saute in here, you can brown, and I really like slow cooking and moist cooking because it really lowers that advanced glycation end products.
The flavor's good.
Is it? I don't know what else I'm gonna do today or the remainder of the day. I was watching like old vlogmas vlogs of other people on YouTube just to get inspiration because I'm not sure. I don't think I'll ever run out of things to talk about on YouTube or like in my videos, but I was just looking for like inspiration on what to do next. We're not going anywhere today, right? I think we're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only if you want to.
Are you still watching football?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Possibly.
Oh, okay. Are we making a dessert? Do you want to make those cookies? Since those other cookies yesterday. If you didn't watch Vlogmas Day 1 yesterday, those cookies didn't really turn out. But there's just other cookies that are pretty simple. It just uses cocoa powder for the flour and I think allulose? Or we don't have to do a dessert. You don't always have to have a dessert. I don't know. I might have an apple though, because I got some organic apples.
Can I have a slice?
Yeah. So I've heard good things about these apples. These are the Sweet Tango apples, and they're fairly small too, so you're not getting like a huge GMO apple, but I'm gonna slice into this and see what I think. So let's see what these taste like. Sweet Tango is good. There's another flavor that I would get at Whole Foods. It was called Sweet something. It's not very helpful, but it was better than this, in my opinion. It was like crisper. I think it was like sweet, crisp, sweet. Sorry, I'm talking with my mouth full, which isn't very polite, but not bad. Apples, good source of quercetin. Hi, okay, so I believe it's past 10 o'clock and I have my blue light blocking glasses on because I need to regulate my circadian rhythm, as I always talk about. Last night when I did my Vlogmas Day 1, I lit all the lights on so you could actually see me. I didn't do that tonight, so hopefully you can see me, but I wasn't wearing my blue light blocking glasses. I've been really neglecting using these to block out the blue light, the blue light from the visible spectrum, basically, because that really activates your serotonin, suppresses your melatonin. It's not great for anti-aging, for longevity. And I've spoken about melatonin in the past. Maybe I'll do some more explanations on that in a future video. But anyway, it is past 10 o'clock, and basically I am going to, I think I already did my skincare. I did just the basic cleanse and moisturize, and nothing too fancy. I'm thinking about starting up tretinoin again, cautiously and conservatively, but I'm not sure yet. I might do that Vlogmas Day 4 on my Monday, your Wednesday, I think. I was saying that it's Saturday today, but your time, Vlogmas Day 2, I think that's going to be Monday. So hope you're having a good start to your week. I'm going to go do my oral care. Do I want to talk about melatonin, or is that too much? Is that too much science? Too much anti-aging science in one video? basically with melatonin, we've evolved more or less to rise with the sun and set with the sun. And in that, we are in the morning, we're supposed to be exposed to a bright light like the sun. And that stimulates our wakefulness via serotonin, among other things. And it suppresses the melatonin. Melatonin is a powerful antioxidant rich hormone, neurohormone produced by the pineal gland in response to darkness. So when the sun sets, we really shouldn't be exposed to a lot of light. That's when we are setting with the sun. With the darkness, when there's darkness in our environment, our melatonin is produced. It makes us feel sleepy, and also we're also getting those benefits from the melatonin. Melatonin's fantastic for skin, for the youthfulness of the skin, the vibrancy of the skin, as well as other health benefits for the body overall. So good for just, longevity. But in our modern world, in the past over 100 years or so, since we've had the electricity, we've harnessed electricity and had indoor lights, we've been prolonging our day basically. So we're exposed to bright lights for hours and hours at a time when we naturally shouldn't be, basically. And we're getting our serotonin, so we're wakeful more or less, but our melatonin's being suppressed. It's not rising to the levels it should be, to healthy levels. So blue light blocking glasses can help to really cut down on the blue light that activates serotonin and suppresses the melatonin. That being said, I still try to reduce the overhead lights and the bright lights that I'm getting exposed to at night while still wearing these. I'm trying to pick these back up every single night. But yeah, I think that was a somewhat of a succinct, concise way of summarizing blue light and melatonin and all that jazz. Okay, anyway, I'm going to stop yapping and I'm going to go ahead and go. I hope you're having a good start to your week. Thank you for joining me again for Vlogmas Day 2. Tomorrow, I'll be coming out with Vlogmas Day 3 for you, and then we'll just keep on keeping on. Let me know in the comments what you're doing for getting ready for the holidays. I'm really curious to know, are you decorating? Are you baking? What are you doing right now? So let me know in the comments. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go get ready for the night, get ready for sleep, and I hope you have a good one. Thanks for watching again. Talk to you soon. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.